Hey everybody, it's Dr. Shaw. I'm back with another educational pharmacy for dummy video. The last one did pretty well. I got a lot of messages on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok asking me to do more videos. So I'm going to do another example of a situation in retail pharmacy that happens a lot, okay? So here we have me. This is Dr. Shaw. For HIPAA reasons, I can't say the patient's name, but this is TW, okay? TW is coming to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription. And when someone comes to pick up a prescription, probably the best way to do this is to ask for the date of birth. So I asked TW, what's the date of birth? TW responds, Smith, which is definitely not a date of birth. I don't know why TW would say a last name when I ask for date of birth. And quite honestly, as frequently as this happens in retail pharmacy, I'm a little shocked and alarmed because I can't think of any other situation in life where they ask the date of birth, you would say a last name. It's quite shocking. But, I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he didn't hear me. Maybe he was up late last night. Maybe he was doing some drug use. I don't know. But, so what I do is I ask it again, but just in a different way. I said, when's the birthday? To which TW responds, in a couple of weeks. Now, you may not be aware of this, but our system can't find prescriptions with the phrase in a couple of weeks, okay? This does not help me get the date of birth by telling me that the birthday is in a couple of weeks. So there's no confusion, right? At this time, I said, I need the exact date of birth, okay? To which TW responds, me or my wife's. Now, I'm irritated, okay? I didn't ask you 3 questions, and we're nowhere closer to finding the prescription that you're trying to pick up, okay? I don't know why there would be confusion. Whoever the prescription is for, that's the date of birth I would need. If your wife was in the hospital and they say, hey, what's the patient's date of birth? You wouldn't give them your date of birth, right? You'd give them your wife's date of birth so they could look her up and figure out which room she's in. Again, I get confused. It seems like when it comes to retail pharmacy, the rules of life just don't apply. Because, again, no other situation would somebody give their date of birth for somebody else. I don't know. So at this point, I'm done with date of births, okay? I'm irritated. The only other way I could do a date of birth is maybe ask it in a different language, and I don't know another language. So I ask, what's your wife's name? Now, for HIPAA reasons, I won't say the name, but JS, okay? So I go on the computer, I look for JS, I see nothing. I said, hey, TW, I looked, I don't see JS anywhere. He goes, oh, it's probably under my wife's maiden name. See, now at this point, now I want to slap the shit out of you, okay? Never in my life have I ever had the urge to commit a crime, but right now I want to commit assault because we still are nowhere close to finding this prescription that you're trying to pick up for. Why would you not give me the name that the prescription is under from the beginning? So some of you are asking, Dr. Shaw, what is the point of this? Now, I say all of this to say, don't be like TW. Okay, bye-bye.